Sir, ito ba continuing program ba siya? It's like a benefit or may quota po kayo sa number of possible localization na
Yes. For everybody's knowledge, at this last week, the DCA, General Gilor Elazar and the DCO General Cesar Hawthorne Binag, together with some of our directors, have already conducted their audit of personnel per region. Not only per region, but also per province and per station. No? Ang ating ginagawa rito, tinitingnan natin kung tama ba yung strength ng ating kapulisan sa kada stasyon, kada probinsya, at kada region. Tinitingnan din natin kung nandyan ba talaga yung mga tao. No? That's why together with DP, General Hinanay, they will be looking at these problems and issues when it comes to strength of regions, provinces, and stations. With this, no, ilo-localize natin yung mga tao. Pagdating ng mga recruits din, yung mga na-localize, we will have to deal with them properly on their assigned areas of residences. Kung sakaling sabihin nila na, sir, dito, kunwari, may kawayan. May kawayan only has a few personnel, pero big city siya, di ba? Big city siya, ilan lang yung tao niya? 86. So dadagdagan ni RJ yan with the lead man ng ating audit team, si DCA. They would have to look at it, ilan ba ilalagay nila, saan manggagaling yung mga tao na to. Now, those who will be asking for localization, they will have to prioritize themselves in their R1s, sa kanilang mga personnel officers. No? Direct, how do you call that? R1s. No? Regional directors for personnel and records management. So that we would be able to see now kung sino ta-transfer. Pero, titignan namin siyempre, baka mamaya may mga kaso ka dyan, may mga ginawa kang kabulustugan dyan na kailangan mo dyan ka parati dahil may kaso ka, you will have to attend hearings. You will not just be transferred, you have to finish your case. Whether if you will be dismissed, wala kami magagawa. And these are the things that we need for localization. You've seen the requirements, and that's part of our requirements. We also have what you call, of course, the discretion of the commander. Kung sa tingin niya, hindi dapat ilipat ito kasi kailangan niya ito, hindi namin siyempre ililipat yan. Okay?
well, you have a
This is not new naman, sir, no? Nasa PNP report na po.
Well, yes, but it was never practiced before. Nasa kwan din yan, civil service law. They should be serving in their areas of residence.
sure, kasi it seems like parang double edged sword kasi siya, you know. Some of your siguro mga nauna sir sa inyo, they see familiarization as a possible disadvantage. But you're seeing it now as an advantage.
It's an advantage.
Oo.
Siguro yung mga nang-aabuso lang dyan, yung kwan. Yung mga malalakas na loob, syempre, alam niyo na yun. Anyway, have you ever kwan, lalo na dito sa mga probinsya, nakakabalita ba kayo ng maraming pulis na nang-aabuso sa kanyang mga lugar? Tell me. No, if you have those samples, give it to me. Will we assign them to other areas? Because if you assign yourself in other areas other than your areas of residence, there is a tendency for you to abuse. Because wala akong kilala rito, mangungutong ako rito. Dito ako yayaman. Habang yung mga iba, lalo na yung mga pamilyado, mas gusto nila sa lugar nila. Mas gusto nila sa lugar nila o sa lugar na misis nila. Because they will be able to take care of their families, do their job much better. Wala silang iisipin, okay yung pamilya ko, nandito yung pamilya ko. Habang kung nasa malayo ka, if you're assigned in BAR, and your family is in Region 1, they will always call you, no? They will always call you, problema, pera, etc. Sasabihin mo, ako rin dito naghihirap. Because dalawa na ang kusina mo. No? Pero little do they know na iba na pala, na ibang landas ka na. And it's much better for a person to be assigned in near or in their areas of residence. Because it will better their performance.
Sir, still on the matter of familiarization of police now with this rationalization natin. Hindi pa magiging problema with elections coming up and more than a year na lang magkakaroon na ng election. You don't see this as a problem and then susugan na lang natin dito sa yung parang familiarization level, parang hindi ba magiging obligation at yung safeguards natin?
And that is where we push our PNP procedures, rules and procedures. Ang politiko naman, ilan ba kailangan ng kanya? Ilan ba talaga ang kailangan niyang, how do you call that? Security. Ilan ba? Dalawa lang, di ba? There are a lot of other check and balance. We have our integrity monitoring enforcement group. That's why we will be delineating responsibilities with regard to anti-criminality, insurgency, and anti-terrorism. Mahuli ka doon sa kwan, wala kang magawa dahil ang nanghuli sa'yo. Ang nanghuli sa'yo, typo. Ano magagawa ngayon ng region? Diba? You have to delineate this. We have this localization. At the same time, you delineate the responsibilities, full force ang IMEG mo. At the same time, pati ang lahat ng law enforcement agencies together with your law enforcement agencies. I believe there's nothing wrong if we follow the rule of law and we always follow our SOPs and procedures.
So, ibig sabihin, sir, parang we see the potential advantage para dun sa, let's say, moral and then yung efficiency ng personnel over the possible, complications arising from.
I believe so, yes. Because I've experienced it. I have experienced it. Not, I do. We will not do this if we have not studied this or researched on it. No, we will not do this if we have not even experienced it. There are a lot of things that we people do not know. Yan parating nasa isip natin, i-transfer natin. Bakit? Lahat pa ng pulis yan, sa politiko na nag-iisa. Hindi mag-away sila. Gusto nila, magpatayin sila dyan. But that will never happen. It will never happen because we have a lot more forces than the politicians. If the politicians will violate the law, then we have no choice but to arrest them.
Sir, pwedeng mag-other issues kami. Sir, kasi itong yung arrest kay CC, sir. Itong CC, sir. Sir, kasi itong sinasabi ni Senator Lacson, ito dapat daw ay supposedly test case daw po ito ng anti-terrorism law. And apparently, ito daw po fiscal ng Suluser, kahit na gusto ng PNP mag-file ng case na violation sa anti-terrorism law, nag-advise daw po yung prosecutor na apparently wag daw munang gamitin yung batas dahil wala pang IRR. So dapat na lang muna, illegal possession na lang muna. So may we get your stance, sir? Bakit ang PNP, bakit yung mga investigador natin gusto nating magamit na itong batas, yung anti-terrorism law against dito po sa nahuli nating supposed suicide bomber?
Well, first of all, tama yung sinabi na, wala pa tayong IRR. And we still have to come up with the rules and regulations. At the same time, gusto na rin na sana natin gamitin yung anti-terrorism law so that we would be able to take hold yung one mismo. Baka mamaya kasi, babanatan pa rin natin ng revised penal code, criminal acts lahat yan. But of course, lalo na kung meron siya mga hawak na illegal talaga, lalo na explosive, he cannot be on bail. Yun ang mga iniiwasan natin, makabail siya, makalusot siya, malusutan niya yung ating criminal law.
Are we going to insist, sir, filing that anti-terrorism law despite the advice po ng fiscal na wag na munang gamitin?
Well, we're talking about it. We need to evaluate all these things.
Itong Basilan, meron kasi mga PJ break kasi, sir, sa Basilan. Baka may update lang po tayo.
Yes. Up to now, I haven't received the progress report as of yesterday. 8 yata yung nakatakas. We're hoping that we would be able to get them immediately. Yung ang pa namin, yun yung bakit umiikot tayo, tinitingnan natin lahat ng mga amenities at lahat ng mga stasyon natin. How we would be able to deal with prisoners. Okay ba yung stasyon natin? Hindi ba malayo? That's why we are pushing out our DIPO so that they would be able to supervise properly all these mobile forces and all the stations.
Sir,
May focus na tayo.
Profile ba tayo, sir, ng mga nakawala? Because it's Basilan, so
yeah.
probably baka...
Wala pa. But with the help of the armed forces of the Philippines, we are actually in hot pursuit right now.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.